All right, y'all check this out. What's going on, guys? Your boy BB again, and I am back with another video. So this is a different style of video that I'll be doing. It's just gonna be like a vlog style. So I'm going to be showing you guys some of the updates that I've done on my desk. It's the same desk setup and everything. I just did some little tweaks, and in general the studio, you know what I'm saying? Obviously everything behind the camera is currently looking messy right now, but this part of the studio is where I get work done. So I'll be showing you guys some of my workspace updates, and it's going to be starting with the lights. So I recently got this light, and it's gonna be a game changer. I've been looking it up online, and it's actually dope. So these are the lights that I currently use. I have this one right here, and the same kind of light is behind the camera. So those are the lights I've been using for about a year now, and I'm not gonna lie, they do a pretty good job. For example, if I was to turn them off, this is how everywhere it looks. I'm only depending on the sunlight from outside, but if I was to turn it on, you see the difference. But still, it's not consistent. It's not like the best in terms of like quality. So shout out to Zayun for sending me this one. This is the Molus B200. They have a lot of series, but I just picked this one because I think it's dope and stuff like that. So I'll start by unboxing this one, and then we're gonna dive into some of the things that I bought or I upgraded in terms of my desk and my workspace to just make my life easier as, you know, a programmer, a student, and a creator. So let's get right into it. God damn. All right, so this is what we got in the box. We got this little plate thing. There's a plate reflection, and then we got the actual light. It's pretty big, I'm not going to lie. And we have the cable. I'm guessing that's it. Also, we also get a soft box. So let me unbox this one as well real quick. That's a big soft box, I'm not going to lie. So we get this soft box. Boom, right there. That's actually huge. Now I gotta figure out how to, you know, set everything up real quick. What's gonna be the motive? This is where I'm going to put into my stand. This is like a mic stand. You would see this in like maybe stand-up comedies or something like that, but I'm going to be using this one this time. Hopefully it holds up. I don't want to use that C-stand, so I guess this one's gonna do for now. So I just mounted it, and now I gotta figure out how to basically place in the softbox, because I really don't know what I'm doing. To be honest, but we're gonna figure it out. So I think the next thing I have to do is just clip all this to the edge at the bottom. I'm guessing the light is probably too bright, so that's why they want to have like these layers, because there's no way. All right, so that's the first layer of the white light, of the white cloth, to just I don't know what they call it, but now I have to put another one right here, just like this. Boom. Okay, that's the second one. And lastly, I'm gonna have to add this net to it. I don't know what this net does, but it just seems like I just have to add it to it. All right, so I'm done setting it up, right? So I'm done setting it up, and now I could just like throw that thing on. I think I have to make it in sync, like this thing right here. Bro, what the hell? It's kind of hard to like. Boom. Finally, we have it all set. I don't know if this thing is sturdy, but I think I have it set up right now. All I have to do is just connect it to an outlet to just see how good it's gonna look like. But yeah, I think the setup is pretty easy. Let me make it bigger. Feels like it's gonna. I'll probably try to buy a different stand for it, but I think it looks good for now and stuff like that. So now I'm just gonna connect it and see what's up with the lighting condition, how bright it's gonna be. It doesn't come with a remote, so I don't know, but it has a USB-C port right there, and I don't know, they don't say anything about like remotes or anything like that. Let me check the box if there's anything else. There's nothing else in the box. It says remote, but I'm guessing it's gonna be fine. But yeah, let me I just care about the light, bro. I don't care about none of that. Damn, that's hella lights. All right, so that's actually cool. So on the right side right here, as you guys could see, I could control like the brightness, and you could see a screen right here. It tells you the percentage of how dim it is. So it says dim right there. You could control it right there, and then you could also control like the warmness from this side. You can control the warmness from this side. So if I reduce like the warmness here, let me bring the light to you guys. You guys see how warm it is, right? And then if I increase like the warmness, and then it's like it gives that white light, which is kind of like my style. So I'm gonna put this behind the camera just to see how good it looks like, and then I'm going to move on to using it to film the rest of the video. So let's get right into that. All right, y'all, so this is a 50% of brightness. Let me turn off the light over here just to see. Bro, it's still super bright, bro. So this is just 50% of brightness. And usually like when I'm next to the sun, because the sun is usually reflecting from this side, I would have to like do so much, but this is super bright, bro. So let me reduce the brightness to like 20%, because like this is just too much. All right, y'all, so the brightness is currently at like around 18-20%, and it's still super bright, bro. Let me turn off my actual light. So this is what my usual light will produce, but then if I turn those off, I still have like so much natural light. So this is going to be my light from now on, and it's actually what I'm going to use to film the rest of this video, because I'm actually enjoying it. It looks dope. What do you guys think? The brightness is crazy, and I could also dim the light to like a warmer tone. Let's try that out real quick. All right, yo, so I just turned on the light to like a warmer tone, and it still looks clean. It's giving like that I don't know, cinematic look. As you guys can see, the brightness from the sun is like kind of white, and this one is kind of like a yellowish type of vibe. So whew, I'm glad about this. So the content is about to be crazy, because lighting really matters when you're making your videos. As you guys can see, I had to have like 2 of those lights, and just one of these lights is killing everything. And for somebody like me who makes like unboxing videos, products, reviewing products, I want the products to feel like you are seeing those products in real life. So this light is going to be a game changer for me. So if you guys are feeling this light, if you guys think it's something you want to add to your studio or something like that, I'll make sure to drop the link in the description down below, so make sure you check it out. So yeah, let's get right into the rest of the products that I recently added to my studio. Let's get it. Let's jump right into some of the things that I upgraded in my desk setup. The first thing I actually upgraded was this microphone right here. So this is the Fine Tank 3 microphone, and honestly guys, like my audio has improved so much since I started using this microphone. For example, I don't have to turn off my AC whenever I'm recording, or close my window. I could let the breeze enter in, turn on the AC. Sometimes the fans are going on, or the fridge might have like a periodic noise, and it just cancels all the noise in the background. I'm actually surprised it was able to do that. And also it feels more audible compared to the old microphone I was using. So yeah, this microphone, check it out. And it's close to this Blue Arm microphone stand right here, which makes it just easy for me to just, you know, drag it down, and I'm able to use it. Next thing that I actually upgraded in the setup is this keyboard right here. So this is the KeyMove K87 keyboard. Honestly, I used to have the KeyMove K98 keyboard, and it's a good keyboard, very tactile, a mechanical keyboard. That was my first mechanical keyboard, but it's a full keyboard layout, and it has numpads on the side, which sometimes I find useful, but I just feel like it takes too much space on the desk, and I just prefer the KeyMove K87 mechanical keyboard. I like the aesthetics. This is blue, white, and gray, and it has like these lights on the side right here, as you guys can see. So I'm feeling it. And then the mouse that I currently use is the Logitech MX Master 3S for Mac. This is specifically made for MacBooks, but in my opinion, I feel like it's actually the best mouse you could ever have. If you are going to, I mean, probably not the best mouse in terms of gaming, I don't know, but if you want to do anything creative, like, you know, programmers use this, video editors, graphic designers and stuff like that, this is probably the best thing that you could buy. Another item that I actually added to the collection is a, sorry about that, is a mini PC. So this is a PC from Paladin. I already made a review about it, and honestly, it's been my secondary PC that runs this desk setup. Sometimes when I take out my MacBook and I just need to do like admin work, emailing in the morning, watching YouTube while I'm, you know, using my MacBook on the side, and I want something else to be running, I feel like it's dumb, but it's there. And also, I've edited video on it. I also play game on it. I don't have a console, so that's what I actually use to play game right now. I've been playing Call of Duty on it. It's not too bad. Usually I would get like around 10 to 20 FPS when I'm playing. Fortnite doesn't work on it, but it's a good PC, mini PC for, like, you know, admin work, something to just throw on your desk if you don't have your laptop on the desk, or if you don't want to spend too much money on a beastie PC. You just need a laptop, a computer that's running on the background. The monitor that I'm currently using is the Dell S3422DW ultra wide monitor. So it's a 34-inch monitor, goes up to 100 Hertz on the display, and it's pretty clean. The color accuracy is decent, the contrast is like sharp and stuff. It's not as good as the built-in display on my MacBook, but it's actually a very good display that I use whenever I'm editing videos. Like, for example, whenever I'm editing videos, I usually have like two app layouts, like Notion, because I read my script and I edit, so I don't have to like have another monitor. I was thinking of stacking another monitor right here, but honestly, I feel like it's gonna be distracting. And recently I've been going out when I do have to like do like something very intense, so yeah, because I just want to stay productive. 9 times out of 10, this desk is powered by my M3 Pro MacBook Pro. I just dropped a day in the life with it right here. As you guys can see, I just dropped a day in the life, and it's actually at the top of the list of my video right now. It's performing really great. I just dropped it like this morning, and the M3 Pro MacBook is actually one of the best devices that I've bought in my life. It's actually the best thing I've bought in my life so far. I don't know, maybe my car. It's not a big car, but you know, it drives me around. But yeah, the M3 Pro MacBook, in terms of like my workflow, everything I do, school, work, everything, it's a very, very fast computer. It doesn't slow down. I use it on my desk, and I also carry it along with me everywhere I go. So yeah, now the desk is actually from Vernal. So this is the Vernal sit stand desk. If I was to just press this right here, one, you guys can see it's rising up, boom. So yeah, this is the desk that I've been using for the past, I would say 5 months now. I already made another desk setup video, but this is just like an update of some of the things that I've changed. But yeah, this is a desk that I've been using so far. It's been where I get all my work done. It's like one of the best things that I have so far. I actually took out my bed so I could build this desk. So yeah, Vernal was also kind to send a desk shelf as well. So this is where like I throw all my stuff that I don't want to see on the desk, which actually makes the desk very clean. Not clean in this situation, but it just makes like, it just hides all of the things that I don't want to have on the desk. Next up, on the right side right here, we have a phone charger. I charge my watch on this. I charge my AirPod on this. I could also charge my iPhone like this. Boom. And it's charging, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's a very, very good addition. Just makes my life way easier. And right behind the charger is where I have these lights. Now I know like I've been talking about so much light in this video, but yeah, sometimes I just want to turn off all these lights and just have just one light doing all the work. So that's when I use this. I usually use it like when I'm filming like top-down shots on the desk, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, what else do we have here? And then what connects everything together on this desk setup is this docking station from Minisopro. So my MacBook is connected to it, the monitor is connected to it, the keyboard is connected to it, the microphone is connected to it. Everything around here is just like the center of everything, and honestly, it's been a game changer. It just makes it easy. Look, I even have my micro SSD connected to it. So it's been a game changer for me, in my opinion. So yeah, and then the chair that I use is also this one from Vernal. Let me sit down real quick so you guys can see how it looks like. So this is the chair that I currently use. It's also from Vernal. I wouldn't say it's the best chair in terms of like how it feels. I'm not going to lie. For the first couple days I was feeling it, but then later on I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's because I just need to stand up more, because most of the time I just sit down for a long time. I don't remember how to stand up. But yeah, that's what I have so far. And then to the right side right here, you guys can see I have my basketball. It's been my therapy recently, but this is also a shelf from Vernal. So I usually just throw in all my, you know, miscellaneous things that I don't want to see around. I just throw them in here, which is actually dope. Now, right next to the desk over here, I have like fake plants. You know what I'm saying? It's a fake plant that I just put for aesthetics. I don't even know why I bought it, but I feel like it makes the whole place look cool. Now, other things that I bought to the studio just to make my contents way better is this C-stand. So this C-stand right here, GOAT. You know, it's about 10 feet tall. I'm 6'2", so you guys can see, and this is like literally the lowest you could get. This is the lowest you could get, except if I maybe reduce this. That's when I'm taller than it. So this is probably like 5'10", 5'11", I don't know. But yeah, I usually use this for my top down shots whenever I'm making videos. I just got this like maybe a month ago. I don't know, I only made about like one video with it so far, which is the Google Pixel 8a unboxing. Make sure you guys go check it out. But this is something that I've always wanted to buy since like last year, and I'm really excited that I bought this. It's been a game changer. I could have used it for the lights, but I feel like I need it for the top down shots. All right, so I think that's that one. Another thing that I bought to the studio is, if you guys are wondering how am I filming this video, why is the camera going along with me, you know what I'm saying, it's because there's this gimbal that I got from this company called Ohem, and it basically just tracks my face. You know, so if I do like this, it's not gonna track me anymore. Everything is fine. But if I then do like this, so you see it's tracking me. So I don't need anybody to like follow me around whenever I'm filming. I actually used this outside when I was like playing tennis with my friend, and it worked perfectly. When I mean perfectly, I mean there was a little bit of slowdown because I was moving too fast at some point and it couldn't keep up. But if you're working around and you're just going around and going left to right all around, you probably seen it in my previous video, the Pixel unboxing video. I actually used it too. But yeah, this is my current desk setup right now. It's been a dope ass, I said dope ass, it's been a very, very dope place for me to stay. This is where I just, you know, vent myself out and get everything done. So yeah, if you guys are feeling this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll try my best to drop more videos and stay consistent, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.